Have you ever felt like you're fooling everyone? Like your achievements are due to luck, a mistake, or anything but your effort and competence? That feeling, which is perhaps consuming you, is known as imposter syndrome. And here's something you need to know right away. You are not a fraud. This feeling that sabotages you is common, but it's far from the truth about who you are. Stay with me until the end of this video, because today, I'm going to show you how to overcome imposter syndrome and, more importantly, how to finally see your true worth. Imposter syndrome is a feeling of inadequacy that doesn't match reality. It's as if despite evidence of success, you feel incapable and constantly afraid of being exposed. The most impressive thing is that this can affect anyone, regardless of their age, profession, or achievements. Research shows that 70% of people have gone through this at least once in their lives. And among them are giant names like Albert Einstein, who believed his achievements were overrated, and Michelle Obama, who has already confessed to doubting herself at various times. But why do we feel this? Where does this feeling of not being good enough come from? Well, there are a few main reasons. The first is constant comparison. We live in a world where we are always seeing the best versions of other people. Social media, for example, are perfect showcases for displaying success, but they hide the failures and insecurities that we all face. The second reason is unrealistic expectations. From a young age, we are pressured to reach standards that are too high. Be the best in the class, have an amazing job, build a perfect life. When we don't reach those goals, we start to believe that we are not enough. And finally, the fear of judgment. We are afraid of making mistakes because we believe that this will expose our supposed flaws and confirm that we don't deserve what we have. Imposter syndrome goes beyond a simple feeling. It can have real and painful consequences. Many people procrastinate because they are afraid of starting something and failing. Others self-sabotage, passing up incredible opportunities because they don't believe they are capable of taking advantage of them. And there are those who work so hard to prove they deserve to be where they are, that they end up exhausted emotionally and physically. Now think with me. How many times have you said, "I can't," or "I don't deserve this," even when everything around you said otherwise? How many opportunities have you missed because you didn't believe in yourself? Now that you understand what imposter syndrome is and how it affects you, let's get to what really matters, how to overcome this. The first step is recognizing that you have this problem. It may seem obvious, but many people don't even realize they're trapped in this cycle of self-sabotage. Afterwards, start writing down your accomplishments. Grab a piece of paper and write down everything you have already achieved, no matter how small it seems. Whether it's finishing a project at work, overcoming a difficult time, or helping someone, every step counts. Another powerful tip is to learn to accept compliments. The next time someone acknowledges something you've done, don't deflect or minimize it. Simply say, "Thank you." And most importantly, stop comparing yourself. Compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. Remember that each person has their own path with different challenges and contexts. And when that sabotaging thought appears, telling you that you're not good enough, question it. Where is the proof of that? Many times you'll realize that there is no proof, only fear. Finally, if the feeling persists, don't hesitate to seek help. Therapy or support groups can help you understand where these insecurities come from and how to overcome them. You don't need to face this alone. Now, I want to tell you something that can change the way you see yourself. Imagine a 100 real bill. If you crumple it, step on it, throw it on the ground, it will still be worth 100 REIs, right? The same goes for you. It doesn't matter what mistakes you've made, the difficulties you've faced, or the insecurities you have. Your value remains the same. It's non-negotiable. Imposter syndrome doesn't define who you are. It's just a story your mind tells to protect you from judgment and pain. But now you have the opportunity to rewrite that story. Remember, you haven't gotten where you are by luck. You've arrived because you are capable, because you've worked hard, and because you deserve to be exactly where you are. So here's my challenge for you. In the next 7 days, every time imposter syndrome tries to take over, repeat to yourself, I am capable, I deserve this, I am enough. Repeat it until you believe it, because it's true. If this video has helped you, share it with someone who also needs to hear this. And subscribe to the channel for more life-changing videos. You are amazing and never forget it.